Hello, my friends. It's Sylvie Curry here, Lady of Q. It's a cold, wet winter day, and I thought nothing would be better than to cook up some chicken soup. So I just took some ingredients that I had in my pantry and in my refrigerator. I'm just going to throw them all together and see what I come up with. I had some lake quarters also in the refrigerator, and right now they have salt on them, so I'm doing a quick dry brine. If I were going to do this brine correctly, I would have it on there for at least 4 to 6 hours minimum, but I don't have that much time before dinner today, so it's only going to get an hour or two. Other ingredients I have here, I have some chicken base that I've diluted in some water, and I'm going to further dilute that with some more water. This is 2 cups, and I've got 6 cups of water in my other measuring vessel there. Other things that are going to go into the soup, I've got some carrots, this red bell pepper, and that's about a half of a bell pepper, half of a medium size. This is 1 onion, 1 medium onion, 3 stalks of celery, and these are the celery leaves. And on the carrots, that's probably about a half a cup of carrots. It was one carrot stick. And I've got some thyme. I've also got some garlic, and that's about 4 cloves of garlic minced, cilantro, and I've got some parsley over here. And we're going to get to making this chicken soup. I'm going to be cooking this chicken soup in my Dutch oven. I've got about 3, maybe 4 tablespoons of avocado oil. And I'm going to start off by doing a quick browning of my chicken, just to get a little sear of the skin, get some color on it. I'm going to leave the skin on the chicken, and I'm going to leave the leg quarters whole. I'm not going to take those apart. No particular reason for that. I just wanted to see what it would come out like if I'd left them whole. Starting out by doing a couple of leg quarters at a time. They're fairly large. They also have the backbones on them, and that's just the way they were purchased from the store. And that's no problem because hubby loves the backbone of the chicken anyway. So we're going to start things out on the skin side, get them browned up, turn them over, and then we'll rotate. When I come back, I'll have them all done for you. In my chicken quarters, they're browned. I'm going to put them to the side while I move on to the next step and cook my vegetables. In the bottom of my Dutch oven, there's a lot of flavor from the browning of that chicken. And I'm going to leave that in there. When I put my veggies in, it's going to partially deglaze that, and all that flavor will be part of the flavor profile of this chicken soup. I've got my onion, bell pepper, and celery in the pot. And that's cooking in that combination of olive oil and some of the chicken fat that renders from browning that chicken. I'm going to let that go for a couple of minutes. And then I'm going to add the garlic. You can see a lot of that fond that is on the bottom of the pan has released, and it's now flavoring the veggies in here. Got this on a little bit less than a medium heat. I don't want it to be a hard fry. And I'm not looking to get it brown, I'm just looking to get a little wilty. I just added the garlic. And we'll swirl that around a little bit and get some of the raw out of it. Adding my chicken bouillon base. In addition, that was 2 cups. in addition to 6 cups of water. Thyme. And I forgot to list in the beginning that I'm putting bay leaves in here. I've got 3 bay leaves that are going in. And we're going to bring that back up to right before a boil, before we add in the chicken. Got a boil going on, so now I'm going to add the chicken. Okay, everybody's in the pot. At this time, I'm also going to add my carrots and those celery tops. And we'll take the temperature of the fire down to a little bit more than a simmer, and we're going to let that cook for at least 30, 40 minutes, and we'll come back and see how far our chicken has gone. I've added the carrots and the celery tops, and I'm also going to add about a teaspoon of pepper. I'm not going to add any salt yet because I put quite a bit of salt on those chicken legs, and I'll wait until we get closer to doneness and do a taste test and see where we are. We're going to put the top on this and let it simmer for about 30 minutes, and we'll be back. I'm back at my chicken soup, and this is about 35 minutes into simmering, and I'm going to take a quick taste. Mighty tasty, but it's going to need a little bit more salt. I may also put a little bit more pepper in there. The amount that you add is to your taste, so whatever makes you happy. I'm probably going to go for about another teaspoon of salt and a half a teaspoon of pepper. I may even put some red pepper flakes in there just to give it a little bit of heat. I added about a half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, half a teaspoon of pepper, and a teaspoon of salt. And mix that up, make sure we'll do another taste. I'm gonna leave it right there. I think we've got it. And I'll let this continue to simmer probably for about another 15-20 minutes. And do another taste test on it and see what my doneness is of my chicken. I don't want it falling off the bone. At this point when cooking chicken soup, there are a number of different additional items that could be added. For example, if you wanted chicken and dumplings, you can make up some dumplings and put them in there. Quick and easy way to do that is just to buy a can of that biscuit dough and make it little smaller pieces and put it in. Or you can even add some egg noodles or something like that to it to make chicken noodle soup. I added the cilantro.